guys, it's me Haley. Welcome back to another Vlogmas episode. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you 9 Christmas movies that I think you should watch. Every year I do this, and it does get harder and harder because I haven't seen every Christmas movie out there. So I watched all 9 of these, and I'm going to be giving you my opinion. The first one I watched was The Holiday. I rated this 10 out of 10. It was really good, but I was a bit confused in the beginning. This has Kate Winslet, Jack Black, Cameron Diaz, John Krasinski, and Kathryn Hahn. So for like the first half of it, I thought that the dude that we didn't like was the same. Like, I thought these two people were the same person. It was, okay, so I'm going to use their character names. I thought Graham and Jasper were the same person. So I'm like, why is she falling in love with him when he's an a-hole? Pretty much. But they were 2 different people, and I knew that because, okay, how do I say this without giving spoilers? Okay, he says that he's her brother, and I thought he was just saying that, and that really he was her ex. But then when she confirmed that he was her brother, I was like, oh wait, this isn't the same person. So I looked it up, and they're 2 different people. It's Jude Law and Rufus Sewell, that I thought were the same person. Now, they don't look alike, but in the movie they did. Next, I watched Let It Snow. I rated this an 8 out of 10. This one has a lot of Disney stars in it, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna like it. It was cute, but it was what it was, like kind of a Disney movie. Really cute for ages maybe 10 and up. I'd let my sister watch this. It was cute. Mitchell Hope, Isabella Merced. Oh my gosh, these names, I'm gonna butcher them. Kiernan Shipka, Jacob Batalon, Odea Rush, Mason Gooding, Joan Cusack. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced any of the names, but it was really cute. If I remember correctly, it kind of started off a bit boring, but there's like a lot of different stories in one movie. The next I watched Four Christmases. This was a 10 out of 10. This one has Reese Witherspoon, Vince Vaughn, and Brian Baumgartner. This was really cute. This is a not for kids, adult Christmas comedy. They use a lot of words that are not for kids, but I thought it was really cute. And Vince Vaughn, he's hilarious, so it was a very funny movie. Next, I watched Better Watch Out. This was a 7 out of 10. I had seen this all over TikTok before I watched it, so I added it to the list. It was a good plot, but I got confused sometimes. Like, I was like, wait, are we supposed to like this person or not like this person? Also, it's got the plot of a kid's movie, but the language is not kid-friendly. I feel like they could have left out all the cuss words and profanities that they use because it wasn't necessary at all. But it was a good movie, not for kids, though. And it's crazy because the 2 main actors in it, Olivia DeJonge and Ed Oxenbould, they're also in The Visit, which is one of my favorite movies ever. So it's weird seeing them go from siblings to not siblings, you know? But there's also Patrick Warburton and Darce Montgomery. Next movie I watched was The Star. This was my absolute favorite movie that I watched. I had seen this, I think it came out either last year or 2 years ago. I had seen this and I was like, boo, boring, not gonna watch it. Watched it, loved it. I definitely recommend it, but do look into it because it does have different beliefs in it. So like depending on what you believe or what you want your kids to believe, then you can watch it. But personally, I love this and I would recommend it to like all parents. This has, okay, so it's an animation, but the voices in it, I was like, why do I recognize this voice? Why do I recognize this voice? There's so many voices in it that you'll recognize. There's Steven Yeun, is that how you say it? Tyler Perry, Gina Rodriguez, Oprah Winfrey, Keegan-Michael Key, Zachary Levi, Kelly Clarkson, Tracy Morgan, Mariah Carey, Anthony Anderson. Like, I was like, what? Is my flashlight on? Oh. But, I love this movie so much. Another fun fact, the main character is a donkey, and his name is Bo. That was my dog's name, so, yeah, I was emotional. Next, this movie was a 0 out of 10. I did not finish this movie. It was called The Mean One. I had very high hopes going into it because the cover looked great, and I love a good horror movie. I was very let down. I only knew about this movie because David Howard Thornton is in it, and I love Terrifier. Love, love, love. This movie sucked. The acting was bad. I'm sorry. The acting was terrible. The plot was... It was basically the Grinch in real life. And her dad had just died. Sorry for the spoiler, but like, don't watch this movie, so it's okay. Her dad had just died, and she was like, we have to save the town. It was just really not it. Anyways, next I watched 8-Bit Christmas. This was such a cute movie. Again, very child friendly. I absolutely love it. Neil Patrick Harris is in this. Where are we? And Steve Zahn. I thought it was so cute. It's basically, have you guys seen A Bedtime Story? It's basically that. You know how Adam Sandler like tells a story and it like comes to life? It's that. It was really cute. I loved that movie. Next I watched Black Christmas. This was like a horror movie. I rated it a 6 out of 10. This has Carrie Elwes in it. The only reason it was kind of low was because the acting wasn't that good in some parts, and it was kind of confusing. I didn't know in the beginning that there were 2 different sorority houses. I'm trying not to give spoilers because with movies, I don't like telling you guys what it's about. But there were 2 different sorority houses, and I didn't know who was in which one. So I was confused. Might be me, but... And the last one I watched was The Night Before Christmas. This was really cute. If you guys have seen a Princess Switch, is that what it's called? With Vanessa Hudgens? It's like basically that, but there's no like twins or anything like that, but it gave the same vibes. This one has Vanessa Hudgens, and Kat Graham was vaguely in it. I really do like Vanessa Hudgens movies. Like when I see them, I'm like, okay, I'm about to get warm, tingly feelings inside. And it was that type of movie. Did I already tell you what I rated it? I rated it an 8 out of 10. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love Vlogmas so much. It's my favorite time of year. Christmas is my favorite time. I'll see you guys next Vlogmas. Bye!